You know, one of the strangest conversations in the Bible is Moses talking to a bush that's on fire, not burning up. Moses is standing there looking at it, and then God speaks, "Moses, Moses." And Moses says, "Here I am." Well, the first instruction God gives is not complicated. It's not theological, not even scary. God says, "Take off your shoes, boy." You know, if that had been me, I might have said, "Lord, the desert, the sand's hot, the rocks, there are thorns, and I'm tender-footed. And besides, you know, all these sheep walking around, I just might step in something." But God doesn't give an explanation. He just says, "Take them off. You're on holy ground." Here's where it gets really interesting. See, God didn't need Moses barefoot for his sake. No. God was teaching Moses something about himself, because man was made from the dust of the ground. God formed us from dirt. It's in the Bible. He breathed life into us, and he called it very good. Somewhere along the way, humanity decided we're just too good for dirt. We don't want to touch it. We don't want to be associated with it. We sweep it out, we wash it off, and pretend we're way above it. You know, that's pride, and pride is the quiet voice that says, "I don't need God. I can handle this myself." Pride is a thing that will put us above the very ground we were made from. So when God told Moses to take off his shoes, he's really saying, come back down to earth and remember what you're made of. Stand before me as you truly are, not elevated, not protected, not covered, just you. Because pride is man's biggest enemy. It's what caused the first sin in the Garden of Eden. It breaks relationships. It's what keeps us at a distance from the one who made us. And you can't cling to pride and walk close with God at the same time. Pride builds walls. Humility opens doors. Pride says, "I've got this." Humility says, "Lord, I need you." Pride keeps the shoes on, and humility says, "If you're calling me closer, God, I'll come barefoot into your presence." So, the message of the burning bush isn't just about a miracle in the desert. It's an invitation, the same one God gives us today. Maybe you've never taken a step toward God because you felt unworthy or unsure or convinced you had to clean up yourself first. Or maybe you're in a place in life where it's just become too much for you. Well, the God who called Moses is calling you too. So lay down the pride, the fear, the excuses, and come as you are. He formed you from the dust. He knows your story, and he's been waiting for you to come home. A simple, honest, "Lord, I need you," is your first step. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.